Hey girl. Well, Aries, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be going into the energies between you and your person, see what's going on with your thoughts and their thoughts, and just get an overall read for what's going on between y'all. I also do your weekly general readings each week for your zodiac sign, which I'll put a link to over here if you're interested in checking that out. But yeah, when it comes to my readings, I always ask the individual to put things in perspective, right? I'm just a man reading some tarot cards. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, right? So take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it. And also, if you do enjoy this reading, I would enjoy for you to give me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel a lot, and I always am super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. And also let me know how this reading resonates with you. If you do get an aha moment from the cards, if something resonates, let me know. I would love to hear about it. That's how I keep up with you guys in your lives in the comments. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling the last clarifiers for your row, but I'm going to get into the energies initially and see what I get, and then from there we'll deep dive, and the message could just change entirely, right? So on your side of things, you have the Ace of Air. Now, you kind of are motivated. You're motivated, but you also, it's almost like something has changed your perspective, Aries, that's made you realize that you want to change your approach on something, which I enjoy. You're ready for, right now, this isn't giving me an energy of where it's like I just feel like an optimistic energy, almost. Assured. Yeah, you're feeling assured in this connection right now. Now, this card says number 9, so write that down. This card says, when you know what you want, don't waver from it, no matter how hard it is. Now, I love this so much for you, because that's kind of like the energy that I was feeling. It's like you're going into this situation where you're just feeling assured in this. On their side of things, they're kind of going into new territory, but in a hopeful way right now. I feel like in terms of this connection, this is kind of like a new thing for them, a new dynamic for them, but they're also, with this Page of Earth, it's letting me know that they're willing to make some, put in the work in terms of this connection. The energy between you guys is the Magician, so everything's up in the air. Well, in a good way, where it's kind of like the world is your oyster, almost. So let's get into the clarifiers of things for you. On your side of things, with this Ace of Air coming in, we have the clarifiers King of Swords, 3 of Cups, and then 5 of Swords. So for some of you, Aries, now I'm going to be giving a couple different messages here, because I do feel inclined to point out with the energy between you guys is the Death card. So I do feel like this could be an energy of where it's like you're the bigger person in some type of old connection. Because with the 3 of Cups coming in, this could be a 3-party situation where it's like you're letting go. Maybe it's like through letting go of some old connection, which doesn't even have to be romantic. You're being the bigger person in this regard, and you're kind of like cutting out something. You're cutting out like a toxic connection that maybe impacted this connection coming forward to you. Now, this could just be like an X energy, and this is now touching into something like a new beginning for you, and that's why you're just coming into this situation assured, because it's like you have just a better sense of yourself, right? Now, if you are still pertaining to this person, Aries, and you still connecting with this person, I do feel like this is almost like an energy of where it's like still almost like a bigger person energy of where I do feel like it's like this is more so regarded towards some type of specific energy of like you're letting something go, and it's like through letting something go, you just feel a lot more comfortable in terms of this connection. Now, on their side of things, with that Page of Earth, again, this could be pertaining to like a whole new person, and that's why that page comes in, because pages do represent new beginnings. But if it is the same person, they are coming into this with a new, fresh set of eyes. We have the Devil card coming in for them, the 7 of Swords in the reverse, and then the 5 of Cups. I'm actually going to take back the 7 of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like it's in the upright for them. So this is almost like an energy of where it's like they're scrambling. This person is scrambling. If this is your person right now, or you're already connecting with them, this person is kind of scrambling to move on from like this devil energy and ready to like scrambling towards commitment, right? Because like this is them right now. This is them scrambling to handle this devil energy where it's like that immature energy, that non-committal energy. They're moving on from it, even though that's something that used to be something that they really do enjoy, right? They're moving on from it because they want something new with you. Pay attention to those cups, right? Those cups are fallen. Now, with blood spilling out of it, now you could have given them an ultimatum. And that's why you're feeling assured, because it's like they responded well to your ultimatum. This is very much so like an ultimatum energy where it's like, or like you give them a wake-up call and be like, hey, this just isn't working out for me. Something kind of like made them realize that this devil energy just isn't working out for them anymore, and they had to put a death to it. Now, the energy between you guys, Aries, is the Magician card, and the clarifiers I pulled for it was the High Priestess card, the Hierophant, and the Death card. So all major arcana for the energy between you two. So this is powerful. So again, this is kind of like a two-part message where it's like this Death card comes in. So regardless of like, you're moving on from a new person, you're moving on to like this new connection of some sort. This Page of Earth is like speaking of this new person, and like you're overcoming some past connection. If this is with the same person, I feel like you guys are just doing some type of new approach, and this person is like working on themselves. Maybe you have to work on yourself as well. I'm not going to make you be the only innocent one here, right? It takes two to tango. But there is definitely high commitment with whatever this energy is. Whatever this energy is, new or old, there's a lot of long-term commitment with this. With that Page of Earth, that's where their mind is at. With this Hierophant, which is like a long-term decision, committal decision, but like also like the Marriage card, higher commitment. With the High Priestess card, I feel really good about this energy once there's some type of death moment. But I do feel like this death moment is inevitable, of where it's like some type of phase ends, whether that phase is this person's devil energy or whether that is just a completely new person in your life. That's up to you. So I pulled the Release card as the clarifier for the energy in between, and the Release card is, once again, the Death card, but just in the different setup. So there's definitely some type of ending. On your side of things, we have the Unity card, Archangel Sandalphon, where you are this is kind of turning out to be a reading, or where it's like you're kind of searching for something new, and like that's why you're coming from an assured place where it's just like like you're just like going at it like this new journey with fresh new eyes. Eight of Fire comes in, where on their side of things, where it's saying events are happening, delays are over, and a lot of things are happening at once. So this could be an energy where it's like they see you releasing from this connection and trying to move on and looking at other people, and they're kind of reacting towards that, and just like, oh no, I need to like save this, right? Or this, in terms of like, if it's a new person, because you're searching out for a new person with this Unity card, because it says seeking out like-minded people, right? Archangel Sandalphon comes forward to bring in new people. So if this is a new person, they're going to be coming in rapidly into your life because you're actively seeking it, because you're releasing something from this connection. Like something is being released in this connection to get this connection going, rather. Now, the clarifiers I pulled with the Unity card is the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, your commitment's on your mind. Moon card with the Chariot. Again, this is just like it's like a waking up one day and like grabbing the keys to your car and just going on a road trip. It's that kind of energy where it's just like you just wake up and you just like you want to go to like Mexico. It's just like one day you woke up and you're just like, I want to go on I guess not everyone taking this reading can just go on a road trip to Mexico, maybe. But it's like it's just that energy where it's just like you wake up one day and you just like, you know what you want, you're just going at it without any hesitation at all. I do feel good about this energy where it is that you're at. It's very chaotic, but in a good way, because it's like you're not getting any of like the bad cards. It's not like the Fool energy where it's just like haphazardly or just immature energy. Like it's kind of calculated. It's like you're taking this risk because you know it's going to work out. Energy between you and this person, the Star card, Temperance card in the reverse, and Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is just more so the repeated of the same message of where it's like through this death, like you're reaching out to like a connection that's fulfilling to you. And the thing is, with both the Star and the Temperance card, something is being healed extremely in this, and the Seven of Coins. So it's interesting. It's interesting, this energy of where it just is like, I've never seen such a forward energy of where it's like, this could just go extremely either way. This is definitely probably is like the most reliant on reading for me to Hello, I can't even make words right now. This probably is the reading where it's like the most reliant for the individual to rely on their intuition, because it's like this is a very like back or forth energy where it's just like either like there's an ending to this and it's one direct way to have a message, or like this is like the end of a phase of like a non-committal phase with this person and something beautiful grows from it. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Full moon in Libra. So this is still not telling me an option. This is still like spirit just saying like both ways it's going to end up beautifully for you, but I'm not getting any type of like solidifying. I think this is just like the most dual message of dual messages that you could ever have in a reading. Hopefully this is helpful, Aries. Let me know in the comments below if this was. I really am interested in hearing the feedback of this reading, but I love you so much, Aries. Again, if you enjoyed this interesting reading style, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe. But until next time, I love you. Bye.